description.
All right. Yeah. How's it going? This is Hans the Ramen coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time. We got this. What's this? This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles should you desire. This is Nora Kitchen tamarind shrimp noodles Sinigang ramen. I've never heard of this. I'm guessing it's a Filipino style thing. It seems like Nora Kitchen does a lot of Filipino style stuff, so I'm fascinated. What I'm also fascinated about is Nora Kitchen has stuff here in the US. It says product of the USA, and they include things like actual meat, which is really something I don't think other US companies are doing. They'll make stuff like a chicken instant noodle pillow pack, economy style, and there'll be like chicken fat in there. There'll be maybe a little bit of, like there might be a little beef in it, but it's not like pieces of it, and that's happening with these guys. So I'm thrilled to see that. Not only that, these are like ethnic flavors. It isn't just like here's boring beef, here's boring chicken. So that is pretty groovy, I think. So this steeps for 5 minutes. And honestly, the next review I do really needs an egg, and I'm thinking, well, this works. I'm gonna start working on an egg. Save a little time, right? So, what do we need? Oh my God. So, I'll tell you the story that I was gonna tell you on the last one now. So, there's this little shop in Bothell, Washington, which is about a couple miles away, and it's this little collectibles and what else do they do? I think it's like jewelry and watch repair, right? Well, the guy who runs it put a video on YouTube showing the inside of this joint, and in the window of the place there's like all this interesting stuff, like these old little old car models, and there's like a little Eiffel Tower one. It looks really cool. And I've wanted to go there for a long time. So the problem with that is I don't want to miss my wife's lunch. I like making her lunch, hanging out, doing the thing, you know? Well, she's like, you should just pick a day and do it. So 2 days ago, I picked a day and I was like, almost there. And I'm like, the weather's crummy. And I was like, I think I'm going to do it today. She's like, cool, do it. So the place opens at 11:30. I usually pass that place at like 10:15 when she goes on her break. So I'm passing the place, or I'm about to pass the place. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I got time to kill. Oh, come on, don't break. Piece of crap. I can't make a fried egg if the egg breaks. Rather, if the yolk breaks. Pardon my Swedish. How are we doing? We do good? We did good. Okay. Let's get you hopped on there. You're down to almost nothing. Okay. So I go over there and I like walk all over the place and it's dumping rain, killing time. Then I get in there. They've got 78 RPM records, which is what I was really interested in. And they have regular vinyl too, which is cool. And so I just go and hang out and stuff. Well, generally I get back around 11:30 if I don't go anywhere else. This place I was in for like 5-10 minutes, if that. And I got home like at 12:45 on the nose. And had time to make my wife lunch, which was nice. However, I went and I walked like an extra almost 2 hours the way it worked out. So I kind of overdid it. And that sucked. So now my leg hurts like nobody's business. I have a painful nobody's business leg. I'll just call it that. So yeah, I've got a painful nobody's business leg. When was the last time you heard somebody complain about a nobody's business egg? But or leg. It's my leg. I don't have an egg. Except for that one right there. But yeah, cool. This is working out. Egg ring, a little spray oil, and keeping the burner at like, if it goes from 1 being the coolest and 10 being the hottest, you can make a burner 1. It started out a little higher than that, and that's why it's like starting to, the whites are starting to congeal nicely, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'll leave it at 1 for a while and it'll just like come out really nice, not all bubbly and funky. That makes me happy. 1, 0. Okay. So this is done now. We can turn to this. But yeah, that's for the next boiled. Here we go. So, Sinigang. I've never heard of that. Sinigang ramen. Tamarind shrimp. It sounds good. So far the scent is fascinating. It smells kind of like fresh mowed grass. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah. I'm really enjoying trying stuff from this brand because they've got like all sorts of really different stuff that I've not tried. So very cool, and they're in the US. Cheers. The noodle hydrated perfectly. There is a lot going on in this broth. A lot, and I like that. There's shrimp in the broth too. Wow, that's different. I was thinking it was going to be kind of almost Tom Yum like. Not at all. This is its own thing. I don't know that I've had anything quite like this. Wow. And the shrimp's not bad. That's nice too. Well, let's plate it. I'm thrilled. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, company, for making stuff I'm not used to seeing or trying, and being in the US for that. No, I'm not like a super nationalist guy. I'm, but I mean, that's cool. When stuff is more available here in the States, I think that's great. So if it doesn't have to be imported, especially with import restrictions as they are, and yeah, these guys are a company to watch for. I'm excited about that. Okay, so here it is. Look at, that's all. Is that shrimp and pork? Now I have to like investigate further. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of veg. that is really neat. So I have more veg to add. A little pile right here. I know it looks like leeks, but those, I mean, look at that. That's just from a scallion, but it's pretty freaking big. A little bit of the, yeah. So I went to the butcher block yesterday, and I was going to do my reviewing yesterday, but my wife felt under the weather, so I spent the day with her, skipped my reviewing. She took the day off. She works from home, but you know, hung out. We watched some TV. What did we watch? We watched Nurse Jackie. We watched that whole series a while back, but it's pretty funny. I don't like the part where she's like at her home with her husband, but I like the hospital-y stuff. It's kind of silly. A thing to check out, I suppose. But I think I'm going to leave this about there. I think my egg is about done. Here's the egg. Look at that. Pretty. Yeah, AI music today. I don't play this very often. But from time to time, it seems the right day to do it, and I felt today was. I know the music's pretty cheesy, but I figure, hey, what the heck? This is an interesting dish. This one. If you find this, give it a try. This is way different than what I'm used to showing you. So, the next one. Look at this. Bam! This is Kim Chu. I think Vifon makes this in Vietnam. Kim Chu spicy chicken dry mix noodles. So it's going to be like a bulldog clone, I'm guessing, but we will see how it is. I think it might be a little different. And yeah, that'll be on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one, and bye-bye.